Is gone, so the tailbacks rotated between three different guys. They fake it to Baylor, and the pass is caught by Champ Flemings, and he is dragged. After a gain of 4, here is the carry for Baylor up the middle, stretching. Caught 16 passes last year. So second down, 11. It's Baylor trying the left side and is tripped down.
To this Purdue defense.
Trelo comes in on 3rd down and 8. As Neuer steps up, rolls, and throws, that's caught. Ray Lowe is the tailback behind Neuer on 1st down. And Neuer has time, plenty of time, over the middle, in stride, that's caught by Brett.
Can be drawn up and out of position.
Made it 21.
Double
and
pass.
Now look at this. Open, that's Pretoriano, the tight end. Pretoriano dragged down, the ball came out of the...
Expected double pass. No, I don't think they were expecting that one.
There's the toss to B.J. Baylor looking for the corner. He's got it. And it's Baylor. And he picks up about...
Defensive coordinator Brad Lambert was brought in this year. They want to be more aggressive.
It's Baylor again, and still moving those legs to the
Oregon State.
Neuer hangs in there, throws incomplete. Brad Lambert, defensive coordinator, co-defensive coordinator, saying that we have to blitz more.
But really converging on the ball much better. You saw it there on 2nd down.
Karlaftis was coming off the edge, but Neuer keeps it alive and nowhere to go. Field position tonight for Oregon State from its own 45. Neuer pressure coming, hangs in there, fires deep, but way too far for Champ.
Neuer to get rid of that ball a little bit sooner than he wanted, and really a shame for Oregon State, because if he has a chance to just make a nice with that small frame.
10 passes last year. Neuer again hit, and this is caught by Coletto as the ball comes out incomplete.
Change here moving forward. If you're going to design a rollout where you're going to leave somebody unblocked, I don't think that you want it to be George Karlaftis too often. Yes, you're telling your quarterback, Sam Neuer, was going to keep. Got to be careful going at his direction, leaving him unblocked.
Neuer throws high.
And they double team him that time, but a nice spin out. Gets a look.
The run and deliver.
That's an experienced quarterback, understanding the leverage of the defender.
Reverse, a flip back. Graham getting to Neuer, and he throws, and it's caught by Lowe. That looked to be
in a situation like this. Looks like it could have gone really bad. I mean, you can see Karlaftis right there almost breaks it up, and then Graham coming from the back end, then takes the big as you want. Not only am I getting up, I'll help you get up.
As BJ.
Things go on in those trenches that could be called a lot more than they actually are.
On the slant, Beeson slips away, and now a stiff arm on 3rd down. Karlaftis comes again, incomplete.
We talk about boxing matches, you talk about body blows. You can only take so much of this stuff. You get 2 guys home at that time. That time Lawrence Johnson gets in there as well, gets his head into this year, but it was fun to see Big Game Bob on the Big Noon kickoff team today.
Field position.
And get in a position to get a manageable 3rd down so you can extend that drive, get the last series of the first half, and ball back and get that extra possession.
Oregon State 1 of 6 on 3rd down. Tight window intercepted by Cam Allen.
Even what you see, Cam Allen, you watch it on film, you've got your eyes back there at the quarterback. You know that he's going to try and hit.
And it stands. So a turnover. Now Neuer throws, and that's caught by Bradford.
That's that defensive player's mentality. Sure, he had a few boos there.
Complete. Defensively, progress has been slower. As Neuer throws, that's caught.
Low, make quick breaks.
Neuer at the bottom of your screen, direct snap on 3rd down and 1. The Coletto package as he's made the move from linebacker, from quarterback, really to linebacker.
Courageous enough to play that tight coverage on the outside.
Lindsey open with the catch, and Lindsey dragged.
The wide receiver closest to the line has an advantage. That second guy is not sure where that offensive player is going to go. So there's nowhere to drop that ball.
The toss to Trey Lowe. Neuer with the pocket, incomplete. One pass Coletto has the last 2 years.
They're going to flip this one.
Coletto runs. Karlaftis has him, and he's brought down.
Karlaftis highlighted right here. Here's an example of why he is going to be so coveted by NFL teams. You're going to see him fire off of the ball. He's going to get into the tight end. Tegan Quatoriano holds him there, but uses his vision in to get his eyes on Jack Coletto, knows what he's going to do, and he comes flat down the line of scrimmage. Doesn't try and move upfield, doesn't lose any ground, understanding the down and distance, and is able to make that play. Tremendous example of how a defender uses his leverage and his intelligence to make a huge play on the 4th down. Sounds like this is all a lot of gentlemen's and gentle ladies agreements right now.
Quarterback change. Chance Nolan is in for the first time this season. He is looking deep down the middle, and it's
for the other two, but they were all very close. Sometimes you just want a spark making that change.
And as he throws, that's caught by Lindsey. Makes it cut, and Lindsey's, as you know, if you're the quarterback and you're the winner, in this case Neuer was, if you and go to somebody else. On 3rd and 3, Baylor. Outstanding shout. Jim Everett, former Boilermaker, leading the charge as we start the 4th quarter.
Collaborative effort during the week, but I'm the one that's got to make the calls on Saturday.
Nice leaping catch made by Zariah Beeson. Gets a block in a hole. Zariah Beeson down the sideline, and Cam out.
Give us this defensive structure again. Let's go for it right now.
Ball nearly dropped by Baylor. Picks it up.
Bounce back to it.
Baylor comes out. Deshaun Fenwick is in. The end around to Tyjon Lindsey. Gets a block, the corner, dives for the pylon. Lindsey is in.
Great play call right here. You can see Lindsey lined up in the slot, coming back across, and look at Karlaftis. He thinks that it's chance. Curious to see what the answer to a lot of those will be.
Nolan down the sideline, incomplete.
Coming to the outside, that's where the hand hit, went and knocked the ball away.
Nolan steps. Tight pocket.
Gould knew he was going to take the big hit, but made the big catch and still got the 1st down.
Nolan runs and
just feels like a completely different tempo.
Go there, last option. He's led 3 drives before this, 2 touchdowns, and then Oregon State gave the ball back on downs. His 4th drive, down 9, and throws, and it's Grant.
But he must have stepped out. That's where Marcus Mitchell throws that hat.
Marcus Mitchell was pointing at the sideline saying he was out. Oh, and what a hit. Trey Lowe took from Jalen.
Defensive coordinator Brad Lander and head coach Jeff Brown. The same attitude in the 4th quarter that you had in the 1st to get you there.
Nolan hung in there and found Bradford. No gain on the play. This is 4th and short, and this is low, and this is going to be under 30 to play. Last chance for Oregon State. Down 9, 4th and 6. Nolan doing what he can. Throws high, incomplete.
Wide open down the seam. You can see him right there. Everybody's off of him. Easy for me to say.
Purdue a winner 30-21 as the Boilermakers win the game. That's the final score from West Lafayette. Purdue 30, Oregon State 21.